Okay, Max, I'm going to ask you a few more questions about Hansel and Gretel, okay? Okay, so remember in the beginning when Hansel and Gretel were in their house, do you remember what Hansel and Gretel heard their mom and dad talking about?
Their mom said that she was gonna put them in the woods and leave them there.
Why was she going to do that?
Well, because they didn't have any money to buy some food for the children.
And so do you think that that was a good decision to just take the children into the woods and leave them there? What do you think the mom and dad should have done?
Went to the bank and got some
Some what?
money.
For the food? So Max, why do you think it was the mom that wanted to take the kids into the woods?
I don't know.
What do you think you would have done if you heard your mom and dad talking about leaving you in the woods?
I would freak out.
What would you do?
I might stop you
How would you do that?
by saying there's a monster on you.
Oh, okay. Well, so when Hansel and Gretel saw the gingerbread house in the woods and they started eating the gingerbread house, and then the little old lady called them in, would you have gone inside her house?
No.
Why not?
Well, because she's a evil witch.
But what if you didn't know that?
I would hug and kiss her.
You would. So what do you think you would have done if she locked you in a cage and told you that she was going to gobble you up?
I would, if I was at home and you walked me in the woods, I would take a bone with me.
You would. And what would you do with it?
Stick it out, and which would pull it and get skinny.
Oh, she would think you were skinny and she wouldn't want to eat you?
Yeah.
So do you think that Gretel did a good thing when she rescued them from the witch?
Yes.
And what would you have done if it had been you? What would you have done to escape from the witch?
I would get my sister. We would run home.
Okay. So what else do you want to talk about the book? Was there something else that you wanted to talk about?
Well, I know there's something on the roof that I think is raspberries.
Is what?
Raspberries.
Oh.
See on the roof?
You gotta go back over there, buddy. Was there anything else in the story that you wanted to talk about that happened?
They ate the house.
And that's what you want to talk about? Would you have eaten the house? Okay. I think we're finished now. Do you think we're finished? Thanks, Max.